ideas?
We came.
10 feet.
Dude, what do you think of them?
They're mostly on dog mode, molded in pork bloat, foretold. Feed them a whole fork load. More bold than the old in front of the store where it's more cold. Made more gold probably than all the box of horse sold. Cop, threw some rocks up under the door mold. Fiend picked the lock, squat, shit was a floor closed. Villain. More racks than triple X pornos. One fall through the crack, you coming back to get all those. They're lying straight face, stay intact with a long nose. You can't change that,
You know.
how the song goes. Thicker than the spinners when dudes was rolling pinners and dirt weed. Vanilla envelopes, tinfoil TV dinners. We're all beginners, touch soil in the winter. Stats box of fresh Tim's, top grill, all glimmers. Shine, glare in your eye if you're trying to fly. Could be your turn to fry if you burn the pie. Bye.
D-O-P-E, and I'm gonna show you how. D-O-P-E,
And he's hammered. On his tiptoes, no less. And he's hammered.
Session bent with the stench of excess hemp. He's on fire, check his temp. I represent like Sean Kemp. Dues paid, no debt left, shop to shrimp. I'm a pacer, mind eraser, money chaser, 7L track lacer. My whole campfire, something like a weed below. And even though your words go unheard like the TMP Negrizio, I gotta cut you short like the 2020 season, bro. Loyalty is second nature like breathing is. But trust could be a bust, see. Some allegiances could be deceiving as cleavages. Put them together, real or fake, we'll see how deep it is. How Gigi Hadid it is. I do lead the league in this now. I got the key to this culture like a petri this shit. Then let me speak to this kid who ain't half as hard. Living the rap facade. One saw, cut the shell like stabbing a cat from Prague.
Alright, yo.
And he's hammered. On his tiptoes, no less. And he's hammered.
you don't stop. 1, 2 in the place, you don't stop. Doom, you don't stop. 1, 2 in the place, you don't stop.
Every hero needs an action figure. And when it's Czarface, it has to be Super. Super what? Super 7. Be sure to grab the brand new Czarface Reaction Retro figure available at super7.com.
Boom, 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 bang, bang, bang.
Confirmation of your worst fears. Ever since his first years, had a thirst for beers. Back from the future, it'll make you more soberer. And brought back a long list of fakers who crossed over. I'm like, fuck it, bubble baller. Catch him up at Bob's show, stalling with a trouble caller. Bastard, who can make G's faster than a newly remastered while being truly plastered? There's 4 sides to every story. If these walls could talk, they probably still ignore me. Contemplate war over a cup of warm coffee. It's really getting gory. Tell your problem to Maury. Don't bore me with the glory, hallelujah. Crews be like Fooey. It's all a bunch of hooey. I knew he had new G. Who he? Victor Vaughn. He had a new sicker song. I think he called it Lick Upon. But he studied rhymes and patterns. Climbed so steep, sometimes the beat don't be mattering. Sounding like a half-dead from Scurvy Band Rock, a programmed computer by a crafted Herbie Hancock. Maybe next life, you try harder. Died a martyr at the hands of the fire starter. All scripts ripped, available for bio barter. Transport the stack to the lab via charter. On the microphone, he came to days in the major. What a guy practiced banging flies with razors. And watch out for the robot, he got eyes with lasers. Tell him when they come with more topics besides blazers. Enough with the guns already, they all toys and lames. The joys in the aim, he asked him, how's your poison game? Do you bust your crossbow? Also, more so, accurate body blows to torso, thought so. These flows you won't find in no how-to. If the blacksmith doubt you, he smack the shit out you. Make nothing go and let nothing twitch. Just don't be near the mic when the on button switch. V bring the beef like a trucker to Fuddrucker. Delivery to all y'all motherfuckers and bloodsucker. Copy more please than when a rap nigga bicker on. And that's my word is born. I think he call it liquor porn. He wrote this one with a fever, sick in bed, with his dick head inside a chicken head. No, a dead chicken's head. He said it help his nausea. If you lost your way till he tell you about the flying saucer. Dag, the kickback leave your wig rag for a big bag of good grizzle and some zigzag. Survival, keep a rival in denial, and bust what he get just for coming out his pie hole. Died calmer than a suicide bomber. V just the type to do a who ride with mama. Said to James Bond, my name is Victor Vaughn. Told a chick the quickest way to get on, lick upon.
I remember when, last past November, when Clown King got pounded in with the Timberland. They left him trembling, he was not remembering. Never tuck your denim in, just a frosted emblem. So we'll debate, wait, the fella ate gelatin, or either listening to what his weathermen was telling him. When I could feel it in my melanin, it's compelling us to break them off, no reassembling, no science fiction to no theater near you. Coming soon to fuck with you frequently like how phases of the moon would do. You could gather around like it was an eclipse, just don't look directly to the bitch, you may be blinded by the scripts. Past the L, the last that tells us an absurd tale. All hail, King Ghidra, the third rail. 700 volts, hosts rap to a standstill. Fool, ignore the rule, fuck up and get his man killed. 2 bottles of dog got his hands filled. And so goes the days of our lives, as the hourglass sand spill. And Bill with passion and a glass of the day.
And the lights went down, hey.
And I knew it was the last day. Wig twisting season, where some could get their wig twisted back within reason. Mostly wish me crimes of treason, and you'll be lucky if there's no squeezing, even this evening. From how it's feeling, grilling choice of flow is sick. He's the villain with the $1 million voice throw trick. He's like a ventriloquist with his fist in the speaker's back. Couldn't think of no unique track, no sneak attack. It don't really matter how big them is, so much as a nipple. Cause you could have a chick with D triple, except the nipple little. This hot off the griddle, like how he do monkey rhymes, like monkey in the middle by his damn self. Ain't no average MC ahead of me, getting cheddar instead of the probably better pedigree. With nicknames, sick games as Rick James, messy games, side fly such as Jesse James. Glass I figure, ass hawking, ass titty liquor. Last one to walk up in, fast talking city slicker. Got bad cause of the dirty chick with makeup. Bail out quick for the 7:30 wake up. My only backup was an A cup. As far as made to when the leaves turn red and gold, till Nimrod Earth Day. All else worthless to say.
And the lights went down, hey.
That's when I knew it was the first day. Wig twisting season, where some could get their wig twisted back within reasoning. Mostly wish me crimes of treason, men. And y'all be lucky if there's no squeezing even this evening. It's like a mosquito, the much sweeter, resent the act. I've been bent back since my physical went back, since culture more of my kin. And for them I keep an L-roll in this hellhole. Hold your head, use your head and hold, or be dead and cold. In the worstest way, soon as the leaves show red and gold, till round Nimrod release day. And all else, needless to say. Wait a motherfucking minute, true facts presented. The names was probably changed just to protect who ain't in it. The XP was 3/4 tinted, 4/5 was converted. Way his shit was twisted, ask him if he heard it.
And the lights went down, hey.
Wig twisting season, where some could get their wigs twisted back within reasoning. Mostly would be crimes of lying and fronting and cheating. All types of different styles of treason.
It's the beat. You hear it in his sleep sometimes. Blare it in your Jeep so your peoples can stare at them rhymes. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Even when ribs was touching, never swallowed the ham. He'd rather eat a sandwich salad. It might need salt like your man's bland ballad. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell yous. Blues on L juice, snooze all hell loose. Rake it, take it like the good, the bad, the ugly. Break it rolling through your hood in the caddy buggy. Butter softy, leather flossy, fatty juggy. Always threw me off when she told me daddy funk me. I'm like any who's seeds walking all out in the street without any shoes. I guess it's better than some funky socks. You need to get her some skips before she catch the monkeypox. Instead she wanna hit a beatbox, take pills and make fake krills that sheetrock. Sing it, bring it back to your laboratory. While he's in his oratory, glorious like a horror story. The mask is like Jason. They told the place not to let the basket type case in. He could be some kind of wacko, waiting for the chance to heat the pipes like a crack hole. He busted in, blessed be the Lord, who believe any mess they read up on the message board. If so, I got bridges for the Lolo. Same bitch of gold dry, snitch it to the popo. Here, orange peel stoves for the whole tier. Feel like I've been gone over a year, came home to old gear. It was the shit when I first scooped it. At least I get to sit out in New York and curse, stupid. Plead the fifth, sip wine stiffly. Patiently come up and be spiffy in a jiffy. Gift for the grind, criminal mind shifty. Swift with the 9 through a 5950. Well educated, he heard it when he meditated in deep data. Let her hate the creep played her. Dedicated cheap skater who keeps data. Say he stays self-medicated to sleep later. Side effects are similar to sugar pill. Whoever go next on the mic, he put a booger ill. And made his exit on some calm shit. Begged him on the regular for kegs of more vomit spit.
Listen to playlists.
Bill and get the money like curls. They just trying to get a nut like squirrels in his mad world. Land of milk and honey with the swirls, where reckless naked girls get necklaces of pearls. Compliments of the town jeweler. Left back now, schooler, trying to sound cooler. On the microphone known as the crown ruler. Never lied to Ma when we said we found the moolah. $500-something laying right there in the street. Now let's try and get something to eat. Then he turned 4 and started flowing to the poor. That's about when he first started going raw. Kept the dro in the drawer. A rhyming klepto who couldn't go up in the store no more. His life is like a folklore legend. Why you're so stiff, you need to smoke more, brethren. Instead of trying to riff with the broke war veteran. Spliff made him swore he saw heaven, he was 7. Yup, you know it, growing up too fast. Showing up to class with my wet in a flask. He asked the teacher if he leave, will he pass? His girl is home alone, he trying to get the... If you wanna sip, get a paper water fountain glass. How I'm supposed to know where your mouth been last? Hand so fast, it can outspin flash. Known to smoke a whole mountain of hash to the ash. Boom, bass, leave the room with the stash. Assume it's in a smash, doom, get the cash.
He sold me dust. Get him!
Great balls of fire. Guess who just crawled out the Muppet Mire that can make you trust a motherfucking liar? A real sucker jiver. Vaughn never been a duck and diver. He spit on the mic, yuck saliva. Hold it like a drunk driver. Hold a CB on a sharp turn. Still clutching his chest from the heartburn. What's your handle? I need a Zantac, and thanks before I blank into anaphylactic shock. Rock or disco, chocolate or the Crisco hole. Cock diesel and still tell a joke like Joe Piscopo. Tell them the basics, basically break the matrix. And just for kicks make them gel like Asics. That's why they acting standoffish. Eat the beat by hand like canned raw crawfish. Can you please pass the cocktail sauce? You might as well know, hell is hot as hell, boss. Tell my horse. He said broads call me Bonnie. I make sure I throws them back if they's too scrawny or bony. Phony MCs use a stand-in. Leave them hanging like if I ain't know where his hands been. Hussy, how about we bloody up your just for me? Bust a knee, then go finish study a plus degree. True victory, a new sick story. I never met a chick that was too thick for me. Holy Moses, my old earth know me closest. And how I play the back and stay bent like scoliosis is no puzzle. You can act Doc Zismore, the slow guzzle got your nizzle crooked like Big Jaw. Drink like a fishy, she wish she was a Pisces. Live since back when 25 cents ices. Used to turn your tongue the color red. Now they wanna fill you full of lead. What the fuck that young fella said? What kid is born to red-blooded? Do yourself a favor or come on get head-butted. Yoke him if he run. I'll be there in a jiffy, son, with the flame suppressor like off the 151. Quench a Richard, or get loud in your babble box. Punish with the dry snitch and now eat the Scrabble fox. You be alright once it passed through your yellow belly. Only thing he said was, can you please pass the jelly? Homo said what? Like a promo play to cut on a late night. Before you touch the mic, get your weight right. A lot of crews like to act like a violent mob. They really need to just shut the fuck up like Silent Bob. Either that or get smoked like hickory. Should squash the beef and go wash their teeth quickly. Notice Steve, write a rhyme like a mystery and sign it at the bottom in calligraphy, your nigga V. Perfect here to the second power of forever. Asking do he needed hell's year now or never. On a mission with friends of fair weather. Sooner the better. Off to Mount Tuna wear your leather prepared sweater. And watch out for Catman, my brothers. Keep your strands slicked back like Scatman Carruthers. My balding boys sound like Janine Garofalo. Fiend for a sloppy fro. Who seen the evil Quaffio? Not me, yo. I'm leaving, gone. Even if I'm got them bomb weaving, connect along. No more or less stressed than your old boss. The tears burn your eyes less than fresh as curl sauce. And Brenda, the best girl lost. Uncle grandfather beer chest was pearl gloss. Earl toss. There goes a whole tray of hamburgers. Villain till he old and gray like olden days scam workers. Circa 1971. On the mic machine, it seems his work will never be done. He seeks the ninth level of power. The weak geek might freak it in another hour or so. They call the fool retarded hair guy. In school you could spot it when he nodded here. Why? I think his true name was Gerald. The toupee, the male pattern anime herald. A good laugh like the walk to the bank. Not the plank talk to the hand and a hot Frank dog.
Did you get those emails I sent? I'm still waiting to hear from you. I think maybe you're in the shower. Are you in the shower? Okay, but I'm still totally. I got some other stuff. But I am committed more to doing yours. So if you can let me know today, that'll be great. Okay? Just give me a call for the snizzle. To do the rap pizzle. And again, I'm really sorry about that other one. The call me what sucks. Okay, call me back, dog.
You're watching a toothbrush play Billie Eilish. But did you know that there's a YouTube Music app where you can also listen to the EDM version, the ska version, and of course, the original version? Duh. Get YouTube Music Premium.
Hey yo, y'all can't stand right here. In his right hand was your man's worst nightmare. Loud enough to burst his right eardrum close range. The game is not only dangerous, but it's most strange. I sell rhymes like dimes. The one who mostly keep cash but brag about the broker times. Joker rhymes like the is you just happy to see me trick. Classical slapstick rappers need chapstick. A lot of them sound like they in a talent show, so I give them something to remember like the Alamo. Tally ho, a hot joker like Space Game. Came back from 5 years lane and stayed the same set. Electromagnetic field, it blocks all logic. Spock and G-Shock's a biological clock. When I hit it, slid into the shit, I thought I killed a goose. Her power use was pure Brita water filter juice. Keep a pen like a fiend, keep a pipe with him. Gentleman who lent a pen to a friend who write with him. Never seen this shit again, but he's still my dunny. The only thing that come between us is krill and money. I sell rhymes like dimes. The one who mostly keep cash who brag about the broker times. Better rhymes make for better songs. It matters not if you got a lot of what it takes just to get along. Surrender now, suffer serious setbacks. Got get back, connects, wet back, get stacks. Even if you got to get jet black, head to toe to get the dough. Battle for bottles of Mo or Dro. This fly flow take practice like Tybo with Billy Blanks. Oh, you're too kind, really thanks. To the corner lost forever like, oh my darling Clementine. He hold his heart when he tellin' rhyme. When it's his time, I hope his soul go to heaven. He nasty like the old time, old number 7. You still taste it when you chase it with the Coca-Cola. Make them wish they could erase it out the Motorola. I told her, no credit for a bag. If you want what they got, then go get it, it's all gag. Only in America could you find a way to earn a healthy buck and still keep your attitude on self-destruct. I sell rhymes like dimes. The one who mostly keep cash but tell about the broke times. Joker rhymes like the is you just happy to see me trick. Classical slapstick, rappers need chapstick. A lot of them sound like they ain't a talent show, so I give them something to remember like the Alamo. Tally ho, high joker like the Space Game. Came back from 5 years lane, stayed the same, saying electromagnetic field will block all logic. Spock and G-Shock, a biological clock. When I hit it, slid it to the shit, I thought I killed a goose. Her power use was pure brittle water filter juice. Keep a pen like a fiend, keep a pipe with him. Gentleman who lent a pen to a friend who write with him. Never seen the shit again, but he's still my dunny. Only thing that come between us is krill and money. We sell rhymes like dimes. The one who mostly keep cash but tell about the broke times.